heavyweight tournament. The winner of this match will meet Luscious Luke Patterson in December. The tag team belts will be here next month.
Now what I want to know, Max.
Max Steele, what I want to know is how is this fair? How is this fair to Stu Valentine? Stu Valentine, I beat him in round one. Round one. I've already beat this guy. And yet, here we are again, Plowboy. So I guess, shut your mouth. All right, Plowboy. I guess I took it a little easy on you last time. This time, I'm going to have to make an example of you. And second of all, Max Steele, the name is Miss Mercy. Because I promise you, she will show you none. One thing, that's what the Battle Royal was the last chance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, main event time here in Summerville, Georgia, as we have Stu Valentine facing the Plowboy here in a semifinal match for the tournament. And once again, I am joined by the luscious one, Luke Patterson.
Pierce, it's time to find out who I'm going to be facing in the finals of this prestigious tournament.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. I mean, these two are rather familiar, as Stu Valentine initially defeated both Plowboy and Christian Garrett to advance.
In the opening round, and Pierce, if I recall, your pick to win it all was Plowboy back in August, and I kind of smirked and giggled a little bit that he had lost his opening round match, and so now it's all come full circle. Either your pick, Plowboy's going to be in the finals, or it'll be Stu Valentine.
Wow, I'd forgotten that, but yes, Plowboy is my initial favorite. Stu Valentine.
If you don't shut these people up now, I swear to God, I'm walking out of the building.
I agree with Stu Valentine. These people need to shut up.
I'll tell you what, Stu Valentine, these people get under his skin pretty easily. I had several actual favorite picks earlier during the last chance battle royal, and none of those wound up being accurate. I hate to say that about myself, but I'm very excited to see the Plowboy in there. I got to tell you that.
I have a long history with the Plowboy. Me and him's tied up several times, and like I said, it was always a very evenly and very exciting match. I have wrestled Stu Valentine a couple of different times in different tag matches over the years, and it's always been a very good competitive match.
Stu Valentine, I believe he's been wrestling more than 20 years. I was first aware of Stu Valentine as part of the tag team Nightbreed. I know I've mentioned it before. Later on, he teamed with a guy named Jason Valentine. Of course, exceptional singles competitor in his own right, especially now with all those years of experience. I've got to say that I believe Stu Valentine is one of the finest wrestlers on the scene, but you know what? I have to give you your credit as well, Luke Patterson. Wow, what a tremendous showing earlier. And even if
by hook or by crook, Pierce.
Okay,
I'm there. But like I said, if I wanted to pick a favorite in this match, of course I would lean towards Stu Valentine. But if I wouldn't be speaking the truth if I say I didn't want another shot at the Plowboy, me and him one-on-one. So I'm kind of torn in this match, but so I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy this match. The Plowboy's taking over early in this match with on that left arm. Something about arms tonight, Pierce. We've seen several arms get attacked tonight.
Oh, Jake Fargo. I'm just, you know, I tried to put that out of my mind that we saw such a ugly turn of events with the Fargos.
Like you said previously, it was so quiet in there you could hear a pin drop. Well, I believe the shock is wearing off, and I'm sure Daryl Fargo will be back, gonna be trying to take young Mr. Jake Fargo to the proverbial woodshed there, Pierce.
It'll be interesting to see. My goodness.
Plowboy's just wearing on that arm like I've never seen before.
Absolutely putting pressure. Like Plowboy is I was beating the odds. He may, in fact, go all the way.
He may. He certainly may. He's one step closer, and you know, it'll be an honor to beat him and capture the belt.
Okay. Oh wow, he's gonna hold on tight. Holding on tight. Our next event coming up here in Summerville will be Saturday, November the 17th. And we've got the finals.
We'll have the finals of the tag team tournament that night. And also we'll have several big matches of 5-on-5 elimination tag team matches, Pierce.
I'm looking forward to that so very much.
Also, the beautiful and talented Rock and Roll Roxy will be in the NGWA arena for making her debut November 17th.
One of the outstanding female competitors that you can see on the circuit right now, Roxy. I'm absolutely looking forward to that.
I bet you are, Pierce. I bet you are.
Oh, now, speaking of, you know, females in wrestling, you right in the camera, Mercy, that is a chain that she holds.
Maybe she just likes chains, Pierce.
Well,
you can't tell me a woman holding a chain doesn't excite you, Pierce.
Oh, I'm not going to go there. All right.
But getting back to the November 17th show, that is a very special show. It's a show we're doing. NGWA is doing in memory of Skinny Kenny Arden, one of my mentors, and it's going to be a benefit show to help what we're calling Kenny's Kids, and to help bring some less fortunate children and families some Christmas cheer.
All right, you can't tell me that you missed that. Stu Valentine is right there blatantly choking out the Plowboy with a chain.
So you're saying your favorite senior official referee, Marty, is missing all that right in front of him?
Oh,
Your words, not mine there, Pierce.
I'm afraid so. I'm afraid so. Marty McFarland, outstanding official, does not have eyes in the back of his head. I've said it before. Oh, you can hear there's that chant again of cheater, this time directed at Stu Valentine.
Hey, you know what comes close to November 17th, don't you, Pierce?
Thanksgiving.
Well, after that, I mean, I'm not saying the big man's going to be coming November 17th, but you think we might actually get to hear some sleigh bells as early as November 17th?
Possibly so.
Maybe. I mean, I'd like to punch that fat man right in the face.
Oh,
But he brought me a lump of coal last year for Christmas. I was an awesome centerfold last year.
absolutely. Oh, wow. Plowboy going out to the floor.
Stu Valentine is showing the crowd just exactly what he is, and that is a great, great, experienced veteran superstar here for the NGWA.
Oh, Stu Valentine's Valley Mercy working over Plowboy out on the floor. That's despicable.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Pierce. I saw her try to help him up.
Well, the thing about these tournament matches, if you win the tournament match, you can advance. It does not matter whether it's a pinfall or a submission or a count out or a disqualification. It's the same outcome. You advance.
Absolutely. But you gotta think Plowboy has got to be running low on fumes. He entered the last chance battle royal earlier in the night at a very early number, I believe number 8 or 9. So, and he was in there for, I know, 30 minutes or more.
I know he was in there for a long time. I believe I clocked the actual Rumble match right at 40 minutes.
Well, I know he was in there way over half of that. So on top of that, now he's in this grueling match here with Stu Valentine, and Stu Valentine's fresh as a daisy.
He's fresh as a daisy, but if I were to point one flaw, if you will, Stu Valentine has a tendency to become preoccupied with what the fans think of him.
I don't think he cares what the fans think of him. He knows he's great.
He knows he's, well, in fact, he seems to be having an issue with our referee.
Well, Marty's kind of overstepping his boundaries a little bit here, I do believe.
Perhaps so. Perhaps. Still got the I see that chain right there in front of me, right in front of the camera.
And did you see her attack Plowboy with a chain?
I know that she did. Oh. All right, we've got Plowboy's in trouble, but at least he's back into the ring. Oh.
Big elbow.
Crowd firmly behind the Plowboy, but yes, this has been a long night for the Plowboy here in Summerville.
Well, I'm just saying, if he thinks December 29th, which will be the finals of the heavyweight tournament is going to be any different if he luckily gets past Stu Valentine tonight. He's sadly mistaken.
No, no. What was that? That was that passing that chain.
Pierce, I believe you're seeing things, my friend. I believe you're seeing things. I've seen that chain nowhere but in Mercy's hand the whole night.
All right. We've got our next two events for November and December. November 17th, December the 29th. What I've got to say, I'm so pleased to be part of this reemergence of the NGWA.
Well, Pierce, I know we go back and forth on opinions and stuff, but it's truly an honor to sit out here with you and to be able to call these great matches. You are truly the voice of the NGWA, and NGWA wouldn't be what it is striving to be without you. So that's about as good as a compliment as I can give anybody.
Whoa. Thank you very much.
But getting back to the match, Stu Valentine is just dragging the Plowboy right now.
Oh.
Taking this time, just dissecting him.
I've got to admit oh, wow.
But you may be right, Pierce. He took way too long there.
Plowboy's not able to capitalize upon that.
I believe his shoulder, he's trying to shake, looks like he's trying to shake
Oh.
the feeling back in that left arm there.
My goodness.
You see him teeing off on Stu Valentine, but then
He's definitely injured that left arm.
that left arm, he may not have any feeling at all left in that left arm. But he's going up top.
Six, 8, 10.
And how many of them were illegal? How many of them 10 fists to the face was illegal?
Probably 5 of them.
5. Come on, Pierce.
Well, you've got a 5 count.
Well, but again, as we stated earlier, Plowboy is favoring that left arm tremendously and can't really capitalize on it.
No, that has definitely set him aback. He's having big problems with that left arm. Oh, wow.
And he squashes Marty right in the corner.
He just got Marty McFarland and Stu Valentine right.
Okay, I might have saw that one.
Okay. Well, Marty certainly didn't.
Marty
so
did
it's
not.
kind
So
of it's a mute point.
So it doesn't matter if me or you see it all day long.
No. Oh, what?
What? Wait a minute. Now I see this.
I do too. I see Plowboy getting maybe a little payback here.
What?
He just laid out Stu Valentine.
So is that gonna?
Oh, mercy! Oh,
Kicked him in the shin.
that's not Patrick Young. I guarantee you that he's going to file a complaint.
Well, he can complain all he wants to, but he's gonna be doing it with a bruised shin.
Oh, having someone come out here and check. Oh, Marty he looks having to be helped to the back.
The roll up, 1, 2, 3. Plowboy steals one. Well, you know, give the devil his due. Plowboy advances. He'll be taking on yours truly here in the finals of the heavyweight title tournament, Pierce. And as always, it has been your pleasure here at the NGWA Arena.